The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
All right, before we get to Ticket Blitz Thursday, a couple things to confirm here. Abby texted in from 847. She's from Elgin, actually, Kenzie's hometown. I used to work at Five Below, and I can confirm we get new candy each year.
That is a relief.
Now, the old stuff goes on clearance, and then in the garbage eventually if it doesn't sell. So you can get clearance candy there eventually after Halloween, I'm guessing.
Or you can head out back after Halloween and get it out of the garbage. It's all in wrappers, baby.
A little dumpster diving for some Reese's? Why not?
It's wrapped up.
I'm just saying, I got no stake in Five Below, but that place is awesome. So go there and get your candy for Halloween.
For real, best disco ball I ever got.
Is it, you still have it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It lasted.
I have a little, it's a little one, and it's on my, I have this like a big, like a larger, like black dark color disco ball, and like a normal silver one. Actually on our living room table. I have like these disco balls.
Yeah, there you go.
It comes in handy.
All worked
bucks.
out. Also, Dave checked in and said about purchases you made that you regret. In the early 2000s, he said he signed up for Dish Network when he was drunk. It took 3 years to get out of that contract. Facts, yeah.
The ticket window is open. Ticket Blitz Thursday.
On Q101.
Let's go. Ticket Blitz Thursday. Måneskin at the Allstate Arena coming up a week from Friday. And our friends at Live Nation hooked up this Ticket Blitz Thursday. It'll go all day, every hour from now on with Lauren's show, with Brian's show. Text Italy, because they're Italian. So do that right now, 312.
Oh, is that how you say that?
That's not how I mean, I'm just being funny. It's Italian.
Oh,
Italian.
you were being funny?
I was trying to be funny.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, Italian. Yeah, people say, are you Italian?
No one says that.
People
it's
say
not
that.
a good thing.
I know, it's not good.
How do you say Euro?
Euro.
Okay, you don't say gyro?
I don't say gyro or gyro
gyro.
or gyro. Actually, I say euro.
Is that what you do?
I do.
And then they start speaking to you in a different language. You're like, whoa, sorry.
Yeah, whoa.
That's all I got.
I don't know Greek, man. I'm Lebanese. Sorry. I just want that food. So text in Italy to 312-591-8300 right now for a chance to win those tickets to Måneskin at the Allstate Arena. From Brian and Kenzie and Live Nation and Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 reminding you at 9 o'clock, world premiere music from Blink-182 coming up. This is awesome. This is going to be incredible. We've got it. No one else does. 9 a.m. Be here with Q101 and Brian and Kenzie for the release of the song. And it's all kind of in celebration of the new album coming out in October. We'll get all into that at 9. Because right now, I got to be honest, I'm hungry. And
you're hangry.
I'm hangry. Here's what's going on. I got a little medical thing tomorrow, so I have to not eat anything solid. I'm on a liquid diet from 3 a.m. today till almost 3 p.m. tomorrow, like 36 hours.
Which they told you 24 hours. They told you the day before.
They said the day before.
But you scheduled a later appointment because of work, which I'm like, why would you do that?
Like an a-hole. So now I've got to be all liquid today, and then tomorrow almost like half the day. So I'm eating Jell-O in here, green Jell-O.
So you're only a few hours into this thing.
I'm only at 3 a.m., so like 5 hours in.
Most people wouldn't even be awake yet to have started this process.
That's why I wanted to eat a Baconator at 3 a.m. I thought in the middle of the night, just woke up and ate something, but it's not the day yet. When they say the day before, I don't know if there's a medical professional out there that can help me with that. If they say the day before, when does that start? And so I'm sitting here eating Jell-O and chicken broth. And what does Kenzie and Case do, the producer? They order Sbarro's Strombolis.
You said specifically this morning, if you guys order pizza, I'll kill you. And I'm like, listen, not a problem. And I ordered Stromboli.
Case ate his Stromboli so fast, he's like a 9-year-old. He hurt his stomach.
I know his stomach hurts.
My tummy still hurts, guys. I ate so fast and it was so good, but my tummy is killing me.
Good.
It was actually fantastic.
It was. I mean, it was so much better than I thought it was going to be, and I think
know.
very highly of Sbarro to begin with. It's there's no pleasure without pain, but boy, am I feeling it right now.
What's the line in the office? You got an authentic Italian restaurant we're going to.
His favorite New York pizza spot, Sbarro.
Gotta get a slice every time I'm in New York.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I'm so hungry. How do people do this? It's not fair. There's got to be a better way. Isn't modern science, can I just eat a steak and go in and get the thing done and leave?
I think the doctor's going to advise you not to eat steak anymore.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I would kiss that goodbye. I don't think you're going to have a great diet after this procedure either.
I'm good. It's a normal,
I
stupid
would get
little
used
thing.
to the chicken broth and
No,
jello, bro.
no. I'm going to Portillo's. I'm going to get a bacon cheeseburger. I'm going to go to Wendy's and get a Baconator. I'm going to just load up on the way home. I can eat whatever I want when I leave.
So you were trying to have about a jello an hour while you were here. You packed a 4-pack.
So,
And the funny part is that when we were eating our stromboli, Brian knocked off another jello because he couldn't handle
I
it.
said I need another Jello. You can see the video, of course, up at our socials. But I bought 4 packs of Jello at Jewel, and I'm already
The ass flavor, too. You can't even have the good stuff.
I can't have red, apparently.
Yeah, it says ass right on the tag. It's ass flavor.
Everybody knows that green jello is ass
Everybody knows
flavor.
it's the ass flavor. And
Everyone
Brian
knows
said
that.
one for me, please.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Yeah, it's just Kenzie and Case, the producer, in here, just eating some Sbarro
Stromboli.
while I'm eating Jello here, getting ready for a medical procedure.
The meeting is until 3, but I always like to come to New York a little bit early and hit some of my favorite haunts. Like right here is my favorite New York pizza joint. And I'm going to go get me a New York slice.
It's the best.
Walking into Sbarro.
It's my favorite.
Where is Sbarro aren't they mostly in airports?
I know the one where I used to drive to Chicago Ridge a lot with my mom to go to wrestling shows, and on the way back home, we'd always stop at an Oasis, and there would be a Sbarro's there, and that's my kind of point for them.
I feel like they were in a lot of malls. They were very food courty.
Malls, airports, and like he said, the Oasis or the toll stops on the tollway, there's always a Sbarro.
Yeah.
I don't know how they locked that deal up. But I'm actually looking around now. There's 6 Sbarros in downtown Chicago.
I love this city. This is the best city on earth.
If that doesn't say it right there.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Chicago's Department of Cultural Affairs and Special Events is they're looking for the perfect Christmas tree to grace Millennium Park and
There
serve
are
as...
the hunt is on, baby.
I mean, it's a big hunt. The city's official Christmas tree this holiday season. This is what I found funny about this story, actually, when you get into it, is that you nominate a tree. So the tree's not volunteering it up. You know what I mean? Like this poor tree.
They can't talk, Brian.
I know, but this poor tree's going to get cut down.
It is interesting that it's like an honor to families for the tree that's been growing for hundreds of years to get knocked down.
They get torn down. So here's what you do. I guess if you have a tree that you think could be the 110th Christmas tree in Chicago, right there at Michigan and Washington. So they must be at least 45 feet or taller to be that tree.
I want to see somebody with their tape measure, like trying to go up.
You know someone's going to die trying to measure their tree.
I mean, how do you even do that?
Can't you guesstimate? I know there's an app that can guess sizes. Like I did this when I was hanging pictures on the wall, and it kind of goes like 6 feet and knows where the
I
center
know
is.
a lot of guys who want to download that app. It tells you how big stuff is.
I don't have this ready to go here, but thank you. I'll tell you the app later, guys. We all need
I
it.
bet.
And then another stipulation. I don't get this one. I understand the 45 feet or taller because I've been to the tree and it's cool and it's massive, right? I don't get this one. It has to be located less than 50 miles from the Chicago Loop. Now, why is that a stipulation? Why can't it be 100? Why can't it's still in Illinois? It can still be an Illinois tree and go 300 miles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just kind of like
Are they cheap on gas?
haterade. I mean, maybe they think that, because I've seen them transport the tree because it's huge.
Yeah.
That it could get ruined on a long drive.
Longer than 50 miles?
It gets there just bare as hell. It's just a log. They're like, damn it.
Well, you know they're going to hit that Elgin Rockford Oasis and stop at Sbarro, and the tree's going to die while they're inside eating their pizza.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. I don't get it. What's the difference? And what if you're 52 miles outside of the loop and you have an awesome tree? I don't get that.
You can shove it up here. They don't
Clearly.
care.
That's right. They don't care about you. Also, it needs to be a Norway spruce or a fir tree. Pine trees aren't eligible as they're not sturdy enough.
Okay, well, that's fair for decor reasons. They decorate it. So if it's not sturdy enough.
But isn't a pine tree traditional Christmas tree?
There's a bunch of different ones. Like when you go buy like assorted garland, it's a bunch of different. I don't know, from the genre of pine tree and slippers and all that. You get the like, what's the one that's almost bluish green, you know?
Is that the Norway spruce? Is that what that one is? The
Maybe.
blue one? Yeah, there's one that's a little bluish.
Yeah.
I buy
I like those.
we buy our tree every year over at the right by Damon and Fullerton, the Vienna Beef old factory there.
You buy your tree from Vienna Beef?
I do, because they fill up the parking lot with trees. These kind of weird people come in there. They're all wearing like flannels and beards, and they just take cash.
Santa?
It's elves. But they go in there and they have a bunch of trees that they just put in the lot and they sell for cash only.
Yeah.
But they're good trees. I will say that. They probably just cut down people's yards and brought them all down there.
We have a fake tree because we're sellouts.
Oh, boo.
I know. Boo. Boo, you whore. I
didn't
wish,
say that.
I wish so bad. You know what I think Grant Park's missing? They do the massive tree every year, which is super fun.
Yeah.
Right? We got a big-ass bean, which is cool.
Yep.
For the rest of the seasons.
Which is a big holiday.
I would really like a massive pumpkin, like Halloween Town's pumpkin. When you walk in, like the huge jack-o'-lantern.
Yes.
Like stacked up, and it could be fake, I don't care. But I want a massive, massive, massive pumpkin. I don't understand why we don't do that.
Well, a real one?
I don't care.
I mean, I don't know if there's a real massive pumpkin anywhere like that.
I don't know. Whatever they use in Halloween Town, they can call those people.
Do you have those big skeletons you can buy, the massive skeleton?
I don't. I do a graveyard every year, and it's like a realistic graveyard. I put like every single gravestone has its own lantern.
Are there real bodies in there?
And then of my exes. And yes, it's realistic.
Oh.
It was actually really cute. Our neighbor's daughter, this is actually going to make me sound bad. She came over and she was like, her eyes were really big when I was setting up the tombstones. And she's like, is this real? And I go, yeah. Yeah, it's real. She's like, you have a real graveyard? And I go, yeah, we bury all of our family members here. And her eyes were so big. I go, that's my aunt. And then I go, you guys don't bury your family members in your yard? She goes, I don't think so. I go, maybe they're there and they just don't have tombstones. And her eyes were... I'm friends with her mom. It was funny.
Sure.
And then she asked me if I needed help burying anybody. And I'm like, oh, you just freaked me out.
Oh, I'm sure the mom laughed till the therapy bill came.
I know.
That'd be great on that.
We had some good laughs about it.
There's more stipulations to this Christmas tree. Getting back to that for a second. So it's got to be 50 miles inside Chicago Loop. It's got to be 45 feet tall. A Norway spruce or a fir tree for the Chicago Christmas tree over there by the beam. You also have to have a brief description of why the tree should be Chicago's official Christmas tree.
Oh, wow.
Like background information on the tree that makes it special.
These trees it's like The Bachelor for them. And this is a big process.
Oh, you got 2 photographs. It is like dating. 2 photographs of the tree. One from afar and one up close so we know which one's real.
No nudes. Yeah. Nothing inappropriate.
Nope. Nothing inappropriate. If anybody has one of these, these trees that hit these qualifications, you want to be Chicago's Christmas tree, hit us up at 312-591-8300. We'll help you get it there. I mean, not really.
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not going to. Imagine hauling a 45-foot tree.
I can barely make it to work.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Well, it's Brian and Kenzie on Q101, and we were just talking about how you can nominate a tree that you have to be Chicago's Christmas tree. It's got to be 45 feet tall within 50 miles of Chicago. You got to send pictures of the tree, a background story, a little background info on the tree to all be, have a chance at it anyway, to be that
It's
tree.
kind of funny. Somebody texted and said, why didn't they ever just plant a tree there?
It's not a bad idea.
That would have saved a lot of time each year.
God forbid we save the environment by planting a big tree downtown.
Yeah, that we never cut down.
I love some of our texts coming in at 7:08. I'm an arborist, so I am always waiting for the opportunity that you guys are talking about trees. It's a very rare moment on the show, but we're talking about them today. You could have called up and give us more information. We'd love to hear from you.
Oh my God, just gets them all turned on. He's like, tree talk, baby.
Guy goes into another room, closes the door, puts the curtains down. Oh, they're talking about trees in there.
Oh, yeah, a little mood lighting.
Now, Kenzie brought up that she uses a fake tree, and I always go real. Donnie texted in, people who buy real trees listen to country music. I don't think that's accurate. But I don't mind some of it, but listen, a real
You
tree.
said Noah Kahan's the best artist we've ever played.
Noah Kahan's pretty good.
Okay.
I do like that bluegrassy sound there. It's pretty nice. So keep checking in here and letting us know if you have the tree you think is the one. We'll help you out. We'll help you get that tree downtown.
You apparently have to like pay off the mayor and everything. It's a pretty big list of stuff.
It's a Chicago way. That's how it works. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. 20 minutes away from world premiere music from Blink 182, 9 a.m.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And yes, about 15 minutes away, 9 a.m., world premiere music from Blink 182. No one's got it but us. We will give it to you. Coming up here, also Ticket Blitz Thursday continues in the 9 o'clock hour as well. Stay right here. There's no reason to go anywhere because Gil Curtis also coming in right now to deliver what he believes are the headlines of the day. Where is Gil? There he is.
This is not headline news. Twitter, now called X, may charge users. Elon Musk said the idea to charge was when he asked himself, what can I possibly do to alienate and lose even more users? The new iPhone has a feature that automatically blurs nudity in text messages. One glitch, it keeps blurring pictures of Owen Wilson's nose. Radio Shack may mount a comeback. It'll be in the same locations, but with a new name, Halloween Superstore. Chris Evans may retire from acting. He says it's exhausting to stand in front of a green screen all day holding a shield. And it's official, Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce. It's a great preview to who her next album will hate. This is not headline news.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.